How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you watched my last video, I made a mad dash for Castlegar to get myself a tasty treat. And then I spent the rest of the day driving throughout BC, taking my time, enjoying my surroundings and the fact that, I live in my van. And there's a whole vlog that covers that. It's Patreon only. So if you want to check that out, please feel free to come on over and join our community over there. I would greatly appreciate it. If you can't, won't, whatever, that is totally fine. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube. I've heard horror stories of people getting unsubscribed. And also, make sure you click the bell. I was gonna just hunker down for the night and go to sleep. I'm just pulled over at a rest stop in British Columbia right now. It's one of those ones that says, please limit your stay to no more than 8 hours. People have come and gone. There's a semi-truck driver up there. Looks like he'll probably be staying for the night, I would assume. I had dinner at a picnic table just up yonder with a beautiful view of the Kootenay River and the mountains in the background. And actually, a young man approached me and he said, would you like some conversation? Turns out he was from Austria. He moved over to Newfoundland, and he has driven from Newfoundland in his Ford Escape all the way over here to the opposite side of the country just because he was told how beautiful the mountains were. Then he got here and he realized, yeah, I got those at home. But really nice evening chatting with him. He was living out of his Ford Escape. He's starting a job in a few days as a tree planter or something. He said he's headed on into Banff tomorrow. So if you're watching, hi Gabriel, it was awesome to meet you, dude. Great time. Now, we're gonna wait for this truck to pass because it's very loud out here. We're gonna get into the tiny home. Pretty much just hunker down for the evening. I've already done all of my dishes from dinner. Oh, here are the ladies. Hello. Did you have a good time meeting Gabriel? Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. You stink. She's been dropping some bombs that I don't appreciate. You, on the other hand, are probably due for one. Yeah. Actually, before I get in there, this is one of those things that's just this stuff is still so cool to me to be able to do this. Yeah, I could pull over in any car. Maybe one day I'll be pulling over in a Jeep Wrangler. My entire house is here, just in a rest stop. Anything I could possibly need, there it is. And now we're gonna crawl inside the tiny home that I built. Now, well, we're not. I'm going to crawl inside the tiny home that I built. And I'm gonna be so comfortable and tucked away in my little fort. Oh my God. Like, I could have finished this drive today for sure, would have rolled in, probably an hour or so ago. Because I'm only about three and a half hours from Calgary right now, I think. But why? Like, it's so nice out. I had, like I said, dinner up there with this mountain view. Oh my God. Then I'm at a truck stop. Well, not a truck stop, a rest stop. There's gonna be traffic going by all night. Bet you I will barely be able to hear it because of all of the insulation and Lucky. Man, winter really puts a damper on like everything. And now that the weather's getting better, it's just like, let's go, get out there and do stuff. And I am okay with that. All right, fine, whatever. It's just, I don't know. I never thought I would find such beauty at a roadside rest stop. And it's not just the way it looks or where it is set against. Yeah. I tell you guys, this is the best way to live your life. Ain't that right, little girl? You having a blasty blast next to the poop bucket? Oh, good. All right, so we got all the window blockers up, both side doors, windshield is covered. Penny's awkwardly trying to fit into her bed. You're killing it. And privacy curtain as well. Yeah? You ready to go to bed yet or what? I don't even know what time it is. You guys still have some food there left to eat as well. Make it disappear. I am going to do a little bit of tidying before I shut her down for the evening. Maybe I'll even have enough time to either watch a movie or play some Nintendo. You never know, right? You never know. That's the plan. We got the Dixon. We'll hang it up there. And kick our shoes off down here. Keep them ready for the morning. There you go. Dixon's coming out of our ears. What else is new? So this is in case I don't know what it's gonna be like in the morning. Is it gonna be warm or is it gonna be a little chilly? This way we're covered. All right, just been doing a little bit of cleaning, tiny bit of purging, not a lot of stuff in here that I'm not using, but still a fair amount. Got this area sort of reorganized. I moved the cat food into this net because I realized that everything that I had in this net, I was not using. So it's exited stage right, your left. And now I move the cat food cans from up here, give me more space up there. They're here. I use these every single day. Makes sense that something that's in this area should be something that I use every day, right? Along with pretzels, because let's get serious. Now, like everything else, or I should say, how I clean everything else in my life, or at least in my van life. Oh, clean enough to eat off of. That's why I decided to go with this vinyl wrap for this countertop, like super easy to wipe off. Obviously, it's not indestructible. I had a Velcro tab there for some Christmas decorations, and it's peeled it off, but a little bit of tape could solve that issue. It is super easy to clean, just not the most durable, but not the worst either. Okay, and I also now have some space here to put my laptop up, and I will set up my phone to export a bunch of video footage that I filmed today onto the computer while I sort of finish getting the bed ready for the evening. Although that might be hard to do with somebody, I'm going to be there in a minute. 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. All right, so now, like most nights when there's not a proper running shower, we're going to have to resort to our wipey wipes. And if you watched the last few videos, a subscriber sent me these dude wipes. Turns out, technically, these ones are supposed to be used on your hindquarters. They're very nice and flushable. And another subscriber, or a couple of you, pointed out that I'm supposed to have these ones, the white ones, because the white ones are a lot harder to get out. There. Oh, it's supposed to throw it in the garbage. That's why it says throw it in the garbage on it. Where was I? The white ones are supposed to be a lot larger. I mean, they're a little bigger, but I wouldn't say that they're much larger. Either way, wash them pits, because you live in a van. Wash them pits, because you're alive. I will say this about these wipes. They're fine. They are nice. I mean, I don't know that they're any better than these ones that I get from Walmart, these senior citizens wipes. And these ones actually are considerably larger. Hiya! Nice and fresh. And the shower done. Maybe except for that one spot right there. All right. All right, and bed mode. Turder. All right, and that is all she wrote for today. I'm doing nothing else besides crawling into this bed and getting some shut-eye. God willing. See you all in the morning. Say goodnight, Stellies. Good talk. Ah, yes, we gotta get the mood just right in here. One is the lowest number that you'll ever see. Oh, there we go. 2 can be as bad as 1. Oh, we've got a disconnect in my lights. Now I gotta fix that. Aha. And fixed. Okay, now I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Are you hungry? Good time for breakfast? All right. Ooh. This. Why would you jump down? Hey, good morning. Not too bad of a sleep last night. Obviously, some road noise to contend with. The insulation did pretty well, but I'd say all in all, with how I've been sleeping lately, that was one of the better ones. don't really know why. Everything sort of adds up that it should have been a much worse sleep. Traffic going by, I had my fan going, diesel heater going, my head was this way a little bit. I don't know. But I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm just going to enjoy the fact that I was able to sleep in my house at a rest stop in the beautiful province of British Columbia. And now it's going to be a slow moving day to day. Simple goal today is just to get back in time to pick my little girl up from daycare, school, whatever you want to call it. And that's not till much later this afternoon. It's very early still. And you know what? Lately, I've been either drinking my energy drinks or I've been going through like a drive-through at Tim Hortons to get my morning cup of coffee, but I don't want to leave to go get a cup of coffee, and I don't really feel like an energy drink is going to do this moment justice. So we're going to make a nice cup of coffee with our Keurig and go enjoy that beautiful mountain view. That's the plan anyway. Who knows what happens between now and then. Where are my pants? Getting dressed in the tiny home. On your knees. Pull up your pants. Be appropriate. These jeans are way too big for me. I placed an order through Dixon, and I think it will get delivered today. And I've never ordered any of their like pants or shorts. I've ordered their board shorts before, but board shorts are like drawstring waistband, right? So I'm a 36-inch waist, but depending on the pant, I got to go with a 38. These jeans are a 38. I did not need to do that. They're way too big. So I'm curious to see, I'm curious to see if whatever I ordered from Dixon fits me. I ordered a pair of chino shorts, like regular button-up, zip-up shorts. And I got them in a 38, so we will see. Get to that later. Let's throw out this empty can of cat food. Hashtag yuck. Did I just get that all over my other Dixon? Oh my God. No, we're good. It is on my hand though. Stella, your food is nasty. You're literally right where I need to go, darling. I need in the fridge. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, got some water. Let's make some coffee. Got the inverter on. Get our bottle of water here. Let's fill up that tank. Oh, well, we gotta go with the cinnamon buns. Hello. Nice. Drawer here. Still have to open my collapsible bowls. Well, that won't work. Much better. Let's see what we got going on out here, if anything. Any friends last night? Hey, there's a new semi. It's not so bad though. Keep us safe, Velociraptor. Now, it's also a good time to take my vitamins. Ooh, starting to smell like cinnamon buns in here. Get it in ya. So cool that steam looks coming up over the Keurig. What the heck? Look at all those particles. Wow. All right, stop making a big deal of your coffee. I got all these stickers in Slow Can City yesterday. One's unlucky, and now I'm realizing, you know what? I never put my Yetis in the dishwasher. I always scrub these guys by hand. It seems like a pretty good opportunity to adorn this bad boy with a sticker, shall we? All that is to say that it would probably come off in a dishwasher, but I'm just rinsing this bad boy by hand. Shouldn't be a problem. Aw, man, putting stickers on these curved surfaces. Ah, well, there you go. Nailed it. cold weather. I guess chilly weather. Oh, it's beautiful. It's definitely a button the flannel up though sort of morning. Probably could have stood to put a long sleeve on underneath it as well. I'm not complaining. The longer I get to wear my flannels into the year, the better. I don't know. It's so simple. Like I'm driving back from my parents into the city where I usually live. Everybody does that, right? But doing it under the context that I am doing it under, living in my van, I don't know, it's like this renewed sense of life and enjoyment. And it's so silly, but so awesome because it's just a rest stop. And I get it. I mean, you know, maybe because I love the mountains so much, that's playing a huge factor for sure. I know that not all rest stops across the globe can be as pretty as the ones like in British Columbia's interior. I get that. But man, even the sense of freedom that I had when I was driving my Tacoma to Chicago and I was at like a rest stop in North Dakota. No offense to anybody in North Dakota. I actually really thought that was a pretty state, but it's pretty flat, pretty bare, and there's not a lot of scenic stuff, really. And I was still feeling just like where I was supposed to be. And that was well before I was in the van life. That probably played a big part as to planting seeds for me. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with enjoying your cup of coffee at a rest stop and going a little slower than usual. You should probably try it sometime. Hello. How are ya? Good girls. Oh, hi. Good girl. Want your coffee? Yikes. Here you go. Watch over that for me, would you? Hey, you have a scratching post, Missy. What are you doing? Get your poop in a group. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this one. We'll keep it nice and short, sort of living at a rest stop and how possible it is and just how awesome it can actually be. You might not have thought it was awesome, but I sure enjoyed myself. So, you coming out here? Come on. What? Well, that's great. Yeah, it's not so bad. All right. Until the next one, everybody, go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and I will see you all in the next one.